We have The Shawshank Redemption. This movie is directed by Frank Darabont, based on a novella by king of horror fiction Stephen King named Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption. This movie portrays the hope that springs eternal can accomplish the seemingly impossible task of surpassing the hardest resistance. Good Will Hunting. Directed by Gus Van Sant, Good Will Hunting is an American psychological drama which is about a mathematical genius who refuses to get help for a better direction in his life. Saving Private Ryan. Directed by Steven Spielberg, Saving Private Ryan is a war movie that tries to depict the true tragic experiences of the soldiers whose life and death is based more on the chance than their best attempt in survival. Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is a crime movie based on true events from a semi-autobiographical book by Frank Bagnall Jr., who cons millions of dollars in his teenage years to survive in his new circumstances after his beloved parents divorce each other. This movie brings the vibe in Leonardo DiCaprio's acting that closely resembles his own struggles in film industry. The Notebook 2004. The Notebook is based on the best-selling novel by Nicholas Sparks and directed by Nick Cassavetes. This is an epic romance movie that gives the fresh look at the meaning of true love.
I had run for 3 years.
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is based on a novel by Winston Groom. This movie is about a man in his adulthood who recounts his early days of childhood in a very interesting way. He is a man who lacks cynicism and takes things exactly for what they are. Little Women is based on a classic novel by Louisa May Alcott and directed by Greta Gerwig. It is a coming-of-age story which follows life of the sisters and their growth from girlhood to womanhood. It is a joyous and sensitive celebration of family, girlhood, and the resilience of women. Coda 2019. Coda, short for Child of Deaf Adults, is a film directed by Sian Heder. It revolves around a coming-of-age 17-year-old girl who is the only hearing member of her deaf family. It is absolutely a feel-good movie. I promise that you will at least be entertained, if not moved. Bridge to Terabithia is directed by Gabor Supu, which was based on a children's novel from 1977 and it is a joyful celebration of imagination and friendship based on a pure hearts. Jess and Leslie share their ideas, adventures and pure-hearted spirits in a place called Terabithia.